Hello, welcome everyone. Now it's my turn and give you a full introduction about our auto solution. And now with the application for the auto, it's improved a lot during those years, and a lot of need for the fine pitch auto. Now it's come out, and for reach this kind of needs, we have come out some good solution. And now here is the first one we offer to the auto fine pitch product. It's called LK series. And for this one now, we can offer, the minimum we can offer 2.9. And in all industry, it's almost the finest pitch product. Okay, now let's give you some full, about introduction about this LK series. As you see, the panel size is 500 by 1000, the big panels. This is most popular in the auto cases. And during this time, we also offer 750 in height, so they can match together up and down. For example, they can reach 1.75 meter high. And let's see here, the hole depth is only about 95 millimeter. And you see here that in the back side it's totally flat. So that means the screen can against the wall directly. And you see here the corners. In the corners, during the transportation, the corner of the LED, it's very easy to broken. And here we have a protection on it. And you see here, it's very easy to remove it. And we can put it back also. Now let's come to the back side. Here the control box, we put all the power supply and the receiving card in here. So, and here you see we have a lot of design for the heat dissipation. So when they are fully running with 100% consumption, so the temperature of the whole control box still can control under 50 degrees. And there also can be here the cables for the powers and also cables for the data. And of course, for an auto project, maintenance is always important. Fast maintenance is always a key technology for the successful product. Now, our engineer will show you how to do the maintenance on the front side. First of all, we have a tool in front. And we hear the hole on the surface, and you just push it. And here are two holes in the up and the down. So we push it, and here we have here the lock, they will turn left, so it can release the modules. So our engineer can tell how to take out the modules, then we can see it clear. When we release the modules in the backside, then we can take the front maintenance tool to take out the modules, because we don't have any space in the backside. Now we can see it here, it's clear. It can be turnable. And for this one, and for these modules, the module size is 250 by 250. And as you see, it's all sealed. And for these modules can be reach IP65 protection ratios. And the connection to the panels is by connect pins. And for have a better waterproof, we all sealed with the silicon circles. And here, when we remove all the modules in front, then we will explode to the control box front side. Then we can release some screws by front side. Then we can see all the power supply and the receiving card. And then you can replace all of them by front side. Of course, this is how we to do the maintenance by front, but of course sometimes back maintenance is also very important. Here the control box in the back side. As you see here, we have some locks in the side, and when we need to do some maintenance, we just open it. Okay, let's show you how to do the. Here we totally have 3 locks in one side, so we can ensure it can have a better waterproof. And you see here in the old age, we have a silicone circle to protect it. And inside we can see all the power supply, the receiving card and cables, and they are easily to be replaced when we have some problems. And for this, for this product, we fully adopt die casting cabinets. So when we build some big screens, very stronger cabinets are very important. So they can have a good gap control, flatness, and even after many years ago, the screen can be also very strong. And for this screen right now, we can offer 2.6. That is minimum we can offer, and we're trying to get even smaller right now. And the upper pixel base we can offer 3.9, 4.8. This is a brief introduction about our LX series. But for older projects, sometimes they need some some quite flexible needs. Some, for example, in a corner of the building, they will need a 90-degree corner. It's hard to make it by here, but we have make another brother product, the WX series. Thank you. We have make a WX series. This one can be easily to make it right corners. As you see here, it's a flexible modules. It can be flex curved. And for each one, have its inside have 4 small modules. So they connect with a flexible connections. So for one module can curve to 45 degrees. And 2 modules put together can be 90 degrees. And for this one, we can make a free, easy, simple cabinet, and they can work together with this one. Like this. Then we can make the right corner easily. And of course, in here, for these modules also need, because they need to work together, the maintenance, front maintenance is also very important. We will do the maintenance by this special tool. And they will, because here is a connected by the magnet, when we put it to the framework, just push back. Then you can take out the modules. Yes, we outside we have a real screen, and let's see what it looks like in a real project.
Hello everyone. Okay, welcome. Here we go. And after Leon introduced about the WX series. And we see the real products here. For this one is a cylinder column screen, and we use this one is a P2.9 outdoor creative designing, waterproof, and this sample, the hair is 2.5 meter, and the diameter is 0.95. So this we can make the column. Also, as you see, for this creative design, for these software modules, we have indoor and have outdoor. So you have the option for your tender. Can make the corner, can make the creative corner, can make inner art and outer art. So that we if you have any idea for these products, for this designing, so contact us. Thank you.
Okay, so I think where you see the real screen outside, I think you have more idea how it works and how it looks like. So yes, we are for now we have two solutions that it's called auto fine page package solution, and if they work together, it can really make very good solution, and that can reach a lot of different applications. And of course, we are right now. We have a lot of promotion to the market during this period, and in the down of this page, I think you can find a coupon there. There are different levels based on different needs, and you can check more details from there. I think you will get some surprise. Yes, and of course, after give a brief introduction about our solution, and for the WX series, I think it's we have made a 3D videos. In that one, you can see more details and how to connect each other and how to install it. I think that will be easier for you to understand. So let's see the video and how it works, please. Hello, welcome back. Of course, just now we just give a brief introduction about auto fine page and how does it work with flexible modules. So I think that one is quite interesting, and that would be a good future in the market. But of course, right now in the auto product, the billboard is still be the main product. And of course, we also have a really good solution for that one, especially for auto big screen. It's called LA series. This one you can see it's quite big because for it's a match for the big screen. And for the now here we have some features for this one. For auto big screen, the consumption always a huge cost in the big screen, right? For example, 100 square meter and be there, 5 years or 10 years, and every hours the cost is huge. And if we can save half of the cost for the consumption, that would be, it's a could be a good margin in one case. And for this one, we designed for this part. At this one, we have two options. One is a 10,000 nits version. Another one is 7,500 nits version. For example, for the 10,000 nits version, the consumption totally only have a 508 watts per square meter. That is compared with normal screen that almost can come down about 40% lower. And for the 705,000 nits version, the power consumption is only 400 watts per square meter. That is also huge. You can imagine in the whole the project life, for example, 8 years, you can save a 40% cost just because of the power consumption saved. That's amazing. Okay, so anyway, so these are very important features, but let's also give you some introduction about some details, some basic information. So first of all, about the outlook of the screen. As you see here, the size is in the height it's 960, and for the wide it's 1280. And of course, because the module size is 320 by 320, and so we also can offer 960 by 960. The size is flexible, and let's see the back side. Here the cables for the power, and also the cables for the connection inside here is for the data. They are also have all of them with this kind of IP65 power cables, and they can be connected faster, with just few seconds. And here is the control box, and here the cables control each modules, and we have a cover on it to protect all the cables from the destroyed by outside. For example, small animals or the snowing or the sunshine, whatever. So all of them we have done. It's only for how to let it work for a longer time and less damage. And of course, for an auto screen, the maintenance, it's always important. And for this one, we can work, for one side, we can work both all front service and also back service. So let our engineer show you how to do the front service. In each modules, we have in each module, the 4 corners, we have put locks there to ensure the modules can be locked to the cabinet, tightly. All the screens for the all billboard, sometimes they need to work in decade meters high, and they're big wind. Every day they will suffer a lot of wind, snowing. So stable. It's very important. And you can see we just take a few seconds and can release the modules. And you can see here we have a cover. This is the control box, and we can open the control box by the front side when we remove the modules. So it's also easily to do all the maintenance on side. Now we can see here how it works. When you remove 2 modules, you can see here the screws to connect to the control box, and we can just release it by the hand. Then you can see all the power supply and receiving card here. And of course, here another half part. So before we know the problem, we can just take away 2 modules. It's enough. So you can save a lot of time when you do some maintenance. And also, for a lot of cases, they are in a high position. They always need back maintenance. So let's see how to do the maintenance in the backside. In the backside, we can see here we totally have 3 lugs in the top here. Now we have a special key to release it. Yeah. Now it's very easy to see. Here are the 2 orders. These orders we just opened it a few seconds ago. Here's another doors. We just release it. Just like this way. Then you just here is the same as you say a few seconds ago. Just open it and have the power and the receiving card. So you open the same same doors, but by different ways. So we can make it both front service and the back service. Okay, now we can see. So for ensure it have a bad waterproof, we always make it very tight screwed. So sometimes it's, now you can see all the components explode to you, and you can do all the maintenance whatever you want very easily. And in the all the side, it's a silicone circle to protect it. So even in a big storm, big snowing, or winter, whatever, so it still can have a good waterproof and make the screen work stable. And for okay, let's take it back. And for this one, it's for this one, we can make a 90-degree perfectly because you can see here, the modules here, we have a 45-degree cut. So when we just cut the panels, then we can make a 90-degree directly. So without any gap. And for this product, right now we can offer minimum. We can offer 6.6 and P8, P10, those 3 options. And those options is the most popular pixel pitch in the market right now. And so, and the whole cabinet, it's only 29 kilogram per square meter. So even with a big screen and the weight is still not so heavy, so it can save a lot of cost for the construction. Okay, this is the LA series. This is the LA series, and we have a sister product for this one because sometimes they just need to have some lower brightness, and we have this one. It's called LS series. That one is only offers 6,000 nits. But of course the cost it's lower, so it will look much for some cases if the price is quite sensitive and no need so hard burning, and this one can be a very good options. And of course, meanwhile for the physical design, they're almost the same, both in like a front service and back service, and the good protection, whatever. So almost the same. Okay. So just now we just make a brief introduction about our auto billboard screen solution. Just now we regarded in the front service and back service, and for all of them we have made a nice videos to show you how to do it, because that one maybe it's easier for you to understand it. So let's see the videos, please. Okay, after the videos just show you, I think you have more ideas about how to do the maintenance, especially for how to replace the receiving card, how to replace the power supply, so those professional part. Yes, because all of those products they are quite hot sale in the market right now because demand is increasing during those months. And we have for support our client, we have do a lot of support. For example, we keep a large quantity stock in our warehouse right now. Not only in Shenzhen, but also in Euro, yeah, American, yeah. So a lot of. So you for more details, you can see in the when you see the videos, you can see here. You can see all the list what we have in our stock right now. For example, for the auto product here it says there's 22,600 square meter right now. Here, not including the complete product and also the components. And meanwhile, for those stock, we have a coupon in here. You can get it, and you can when get the coupon, you can work. You can use it for the real cases when you buy those stock. So it can uh, have some discount. So I think it's not so big, but I think this can do some help when we have some cases. Okay, so just now we have some instruction and about the LA and LS series, and we also do a very nice 3D videos to show the core features about the LA series. And let's see now let's come to the 3D videos and see how does it work and what more details we have in this one. Okay. Okay, so that's all the product we are want to show you and share with you. Our solution today. And yes, we have any question or more details you want to know, and please feel free contact your connection in LAMP, and I'm sure we can offer you the amazing support. And don't remember, for all those products, we keep a large quantity in our warehouse, not only the rentals, but also the fixed installation, fine page, or also the billboard we just introduced you. And for all of them, the leading time from 3 days to 7 days, or even 15 days in China, in Netherlands, in Spanish, or in American. So we hope those global stock can help you when you have some cases. Okay, those, thank you for watching this live shoot from LAM. And tomorrow we will give you more details and give you more professional and instruction about our solution. So, okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.